Veznaba? Veznaba? Hello? Okay.
Hello.
Yes, hello. Hi, what's your ethnicity?
I'm African, West African, living in the United States.
Okay,
Yes.
but what country you come from in West Africa?
Sierra Leone. I was born in Sierra Leone, lived there
Sierra
till I was
Leone?
20, and then went to the United Kingdom for 30 years and now in the United States. What I want to ask, if I meet you up at Walmart, how will I know you are Black American or you are African?
By my jawline, by my
By your
jawline
what?
for sure. By
Oh,
my
sister, don't
jawline, by
fool
the structure
yourself.
of my
No,
face.
no, no,
We
please. You have to
want.
educate yourself. You have
You're
to
not gonna
stop
like,
Ma'am,
this
ma'am,
argument.
ma'am.
when
Can
we're
I
Keep
ask you a
babies,
talking
oh,
question,
about
sorry,
ma'am?
I'm
helicopter.
Black American. I'm Black American.
Can I
What is
answer your
Black
question,
American? You
ma'am?
are
Why would
black.
you ask a question and start babbling? What is
Right.
wrong with you?
Let helicopter answer your question, Desmond.
God damn, these
Yes.
freaking Africans have started the night off already with their nonsense. Here's how I would
What
know
do
that
you
you're
mean seek
African.
me in Africa? What
Here
does
we go.
America?
Here we go. They got that third world brain. Here we go. They can't stay on mute. Here's how I would know that you're African and I'm black. And you're not gonna like this answer, but I'm gonna make it real quick. You have an accent and I don't. Does that answer your question, ma'am?
So they restricted helicopter. And
I
for
mean,
what
it's the
reason?
truth. It's the
We're gonna
truth.
stop taking up. We're gonna stop. We're gonna just talk amongst ourselves. Thanks you. Thank you. He told you the answer because it's you see what they do when they come in our rooms. And I know
And
it's
it's the
them.
phenotype too, Miss Love. They know we not them. We don't even smell like them.
Okay, Mr. Questions.
Hello.
Hey, what's your ethnicity?
Uh, I'm black,
Okay, but what's your ethnicity, sir?
African.
Okay, what part? What country in African, sir?
I was born in Liberia, but
Okay, shout out to Liberia. You want to ask Black Americans a question?
I sure do. Um, my question is, I did a genealogy, um, and my ancestry went back to America Liberians. So I got a question for y'all. For me, I was born in Liberia, but I grew up here. When I came here as a baby, I was born in the 80s. So I'm confused as to because you're saying that if people are born here, they're not considered Americans. So if my
Y'all got
ancestry,
some I think y'all got comprehension issues because I've repeatedly said you are wherever you are American. Like we call ourselves Black American. Okay,
okay,
so that means you would be a Liberian American. You haven't been over here for centuries with us. You wouldn't be included to be called a Black American, and there's nothing wrong with that. Be proud of your Liberian heritage. That's
oh
why you
yeah,
see.
of
Hold
course,
on, but that's why. Hence, that's why you see all these flags flying around our country because you're supposed to be proud. Jamaicans fly they flag. Everybody, Haiti, everybody who come from another country, you fly the flags. Them the people you are. The
oh
flag that
yeah,
you
yeah,
fly, yeah.
I understand that part. What I'm trying to understand is
Okay,
for me, I'm comfortable being African. I'm
cool.
comfortable being whatever.
That's what's
What
up. You
I'm
should be.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What I'm trying to understand is that being that I have a American Liberian background, how do I really identify myself
As
as
a
in
Liberian American, I just told you that.
okay, but when you think about it as my ancestor came from here before going back to Africa.
How does that change anything? You're an American citizen. A true American
Wait a
is
minute,
here.
American. I was on mute. Hold on. You saying that? You saying so your ancestors were some of the people who got eaten by the Liberians over there? Yeah, we know. We know.
No,
We know. We know.
they weren't eating, and the reason why I'm
Some of
back
them
in the
was eaten. You gonna sit
the
up there and
reason
tell a lie? So
The
you trying
reason
to
why,
tell us? Wait, hold on. Let's get this straight. So you trying to tell us y'all didn't eat them Liberian Americans over there?
wait, who is y'all? I'm
The
trying.
people over there.
Okay, what I'm trying to
No, can you
understand
answer
is
that? Because you just told me I'm lying. So can you answer that?
no. I
Because
never said
we know the answer.
I never said you're lying.
Okay, you
I'm
did
not.
say that.
I'm not sure about what you're referring to,
Okay,
but
okay.
What your mama told you you are? What your mama say?
I know what I am. But
No,
what
what did
I'm
your
trying,
parents say?
America Liberian, meaning American born in Liberia.
Yeah, shout out to that. Now, what else? I mean, what else is it to say? What are you trying to say? Why we ain't African? Or something about us being African?
I'm trying to go back to where everything started from because
Lord. Well, you
if
should
you
go
got
talk to the Latinos. You should go talk to the Europeans. You should go talk to the Jamaicans. Kaya, go tell Kaya and her family
well,
about
Kaya
that.
was
To go
born.
back. No, 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 no.
Kaya
You
is
should go
born in
talk to
the
the
U.S.,
Chinese.
but
Go
you're
talk
telling
to
her that
every
she's
human
not
species on this
American.
planet. Go talk to every human species on this planet. Then come back to us.
Kaya was born in America, but you're
Like I
telling her she's
said,
not American.
go tell her mom and them that. Go tell her that. Go tell everybody else on the planet that. Then come back to us with these kind of questions. Cause we
So
ain't taking it back to the beginning of time. No, sir.
okay, okay. My question is for you, Black Americans. Are you guys identify as foundational Americans, right?
That's what we are. That's not what we identify as. That's what we are.
Okay, so the people that came on the during the slave land trade,
Uh,
what do you guys call them?
Do you know what ship that was that came to America? Do you know the name of it and how many people were on that ship so I can reference what you're talking about, please?
Uh, Asking a question with a question. I'm just trying.
No, no. You said they came on a boat, and I'm sure some did. I want to know which boat you're referring to so I can answer your question correctly.
Well, I'm don't know the name of the boat, but the
Until
history.
you know the name of the boat, that means we were here already, sweetheart. But
Okay,
go
so
ahead.
if you were here and those that came over during slavery, right? Um, then I'm assuming they're not foundational,
hold
right?
on, Kaya, real quick, cause you next. But this is what the issue is. Hey, you've been in the room. I know you probably agree with these other immigrants, but
Not all of them, because I wasn't.
would this type of questioning irritate your soul too?
Me? Are you asking me? I think he's just trying to get his thoughts out.
What? No, he didn't ask us 30,000 questions to get to the bottom line of we slave, we African. That's the bottom line here. That's why he brought up the slave boat and going all the way back. That's the bottom line. They will take you around the mulberry bush and back just to tell you African.
No, no, no. I'm not telling you African.
Well,
Hey,
what you asking about the slave boat for?
I'm 100%. I'm trying to get a proper explanation for
About
who
what?
I
What
am.
explanation that we didn't
So
already give you?
am I American Liberian or Liberian American? That's what I'm
It don't
trying to
matter.
figure.
However you want to pronounce, however you want to frame it.
Was born in Liberia. He is Liberian with citizenship in America. He
Wait,
ain't
what?
us. You
So
from
okay,
Liberia. You're not
right.
American.
I
At this
get it,
point,
but
you're just a
I'm
confused
talking about my
immigrant.
bloodline. I'm talking about my
At this
bloodline.
point, you're just a confused immigrant. Bless your heart.
I'm not confused. Trust me. I'm talking about my bloodline. I live in both parts. I live as an African
Yeah,
and I
okay,
live as an
thank you.
African
Thank you. We ain't
American.
gonna waste time. You can come back later because we didn't explain it. Go
Curry
ahead,
chicken
Kaya.
kaya.
Go
Curry
ahead, Kaya.
chicken kaya. Oh,
Oh,
sorry,
I,
love.
I actually find that funny, oh damn Florida. And I saw you went on my page and you can see everything I'm doing for the Black community. So, but that's a whole different conversation for a different day.
No, actually, I went on your page to see if you had any Black people around you, but it
And you
seems
see
like
I have
based on
all
the way.
Black people.
No, no,
And you
no.
see I have all Black people.
It seems like you have Black people around you to make it a charity case, but based on your mindset, your Jamaican family lived around all white people. It's not mistaken, sweetheart. But go ahead, little white tea
Okay, so
girl.
if you're saying housing Black Americans is a charity case, then you're downing Black Americans, which
Why
makes
aren't
no
you
sense.
helping? Why aren't you helping any white tea Americans? They're in more poverty.
Because
So
I'm
once
Black
again,
American.
you're trying to
Because I'm Black
tokenize. Hold
American.
on. You're trying to tokenize. No, you came at me as if I went to your page and you're doing all of this. I went to your page to see what you're doing, but it's obvious based on what you're saying that you were raised in a white neighborhood with Jamaican parents, sweetheart. You do not connect with us. You do not identify as us. And you're doing that probably for college credit, like most people do for charities. So be quiet, curry chicken Kyla.
I'm not doing it for credit. I'm a landlord and I
Please, her
house
name,
all Black
her,
Americans.
her name is Kaya. Her name Kaya
My name is actually Kia, but you guys can
or
keep
Kia
mispronouncing
or
me. It's fine.
something. Not Kyla, please.
Yeah, and you can see I house so many all Black Americans. So that's what I'm doing for the
Baby
community.
Curry.
That's what I'm
What's
doing
your
for the
question?
community.
Well,
What are you doing for
came-
the Black community?
What I'm
What are you
doing is
doing for the Black
dragging.
community?
What I'm doing is dragging you back, anchor baby, to where you belong in your place. Don't ever come in here and think that you were going to come and check me. You are a curry chicken check-in, and you are on here begging to be American. Girl, go to a Jamaican panel.
Here.
Go to
I
a
left
Jamaican
and I
panel. Listen, little bumbaclot.
I left
Go over
and I
there.
came back, and you guys are still talking about me. That's
you
why I came back
because
on
you
my
have no
panel. You guys
integrity.
kept still talking about me.
You
I
have
left,
no
and I
integrity.
came back 15
I would have
minutes
left
ago,
with
and you guys
pride.
were still. And then you went to my page.
You should
Here's
have
my
left
question.
with
Here's my
pride, like the
question.
way
Here's
your
my question.
parents left
I'm
Jamaica.
American. I'm
You should have
American.
left with pride, like the
Okay.
way your
Can I
parents
ask my
left
question?
Jamaica.
Can I ask my question? Because
Not to me.
I want to have a no. Thank you. Even better.
So don't bring me up.
Well, you told me shut up.
Come on,
But you
jerk
guys
Because
keep
you
chicken.
brought
talking
me
about
up.
Jerk
me.
chicken.
I left.
Come on with your question, jerk.
And then you guys kept talking about me. That's
Who want
why.
coconut water?
Girl, you are not that important. Don't
Well,
don't
it's
get
the
up here with
truth.
that.
Coconut milk.
You're
It's
not.
the truth. I love but okay, whatever. Those names mean
What you
nothing.
want? Coconut?
Okay, here's my question. But y'all go to Jamaica though. All of y'all been to Jamaica.
No,
Jerk
the hell we
chicken.
don't.
You
I
living in
don't.
America,
All
jerk
y'all
chicken.
Don't
or want to
and
go
do
to
Girl, you
not
sound
want
Jamaica.
dumb as
to.
hell.
Or want to go to
Nah,
When
Jamaica.
I
she
went to
lying.
Jamaica, I peed in the sand as a memory to your ancestors who fled because I couldn't make it to the restroom in time while I was drinking my pina coladas. So I peed in the sand in Jamaica in memory of your ancestors that fled. Yes, I did.
I was born in America.
Go ahead, curry
I was
chicken.
born in Boston. I was born
Go
and raised in
ahead, curry
Boston.
chicken.
Here's my question.
You're a
Please, to anyone
citizen.
but
You're not an
to
American.
anyone but or damn Florida. Okay. Okay. So my question is, what is the downside to Black Americans being inclusive of people who were born in America, but their parents are not from here? What is the downside to that?
There's Chinese people who was born in America.
No,
There's people from India, ma'am. There's people from India who was born in America. There's Russians who was born in America. There's people from all over the world that was born in America, but their lineage and their ethnicity is not ours. You and I, we do not share the same lineage. We do not share the same fight. We do not share the same plight. We do not share the same history and culture. We just don't. And I'm sorry. It's okay. Like I was telling you earlier, it's okay to be Jamaican American.
Okay,
You were
Alex-
born here, so that made you an American citizen.
Okay, Black Queen. Okay, let's say I agree with that, right? What is the downside to Black
I don't
Americans?
understand what the issue is. Y'all are reporting
Is
people and getting mad.
You asked.
I just don't.
The topic is saying ask Black Americans questions. You're
It's showdown right now, though. This open panel.
Okay, but I'm trying to ask a question,
But
but
this
then
ain't
you
the
just
time you ask no questions because they ain't gonna let you.
I can see that. Which that I'm this is
Why
a
didn't you
legit
go back home
question.
and help the people
So
in poverty in Jamaica?
Because I'm American.
But your
Didn't grow up
parents,
around Black Americans,
I
though,
grew up
right?
in
Did you grow up
Boston,
around Black?
Massachusetts. Yes,
That's not
I
what I
did.
asked you. You
I
grew up
grew up
around
in-
foundational Black Americans
I grew up in an all Black community in Boston.
with foundational Black
Massachusetts.
Americans
With
or Jamaicans?
There was everyone in Boston.
Okay,
was
so
everyone.
it wasn't Black Americans. She said it was everyone.
It was
Y'all hear this?
everyone.
All right, Curry. Hurry up,
Still
Curry.
It was
Jamaican.
everyone.
You're still Jamaican, ma'am. It's okay. You're Jamaican American.
In Compton, where I grew up, it was only Black
about?
Americans.
And
When
there's
I grew up in
nothing wrong
Compton,
with
Black
that.
Americans.
It's nothing wrong with being Jamaican.
It's okay to be an anchor baby too.
And
You helped your parents get citizenship.
Okay, so okay, let's say I accept that, right? And I'm going back to, no one has answered my question though.
It doesn't benefit us uniting with you if that's what you're trying to ask.
What's wrong
That's
with
not what
being Jamaican?
that's not what I'm at. No, that's not what I'm asking. That's not what I'm asking. I'm saying what is the hindrance?
It don't even sound like you know what you're trying to ask. Get
It is.
straight to it.
Because I keep repeating the question. Now I have to reword it because it's not being answered.
Well, come on now.
What is the hindrance of Black Americans being inclusive of Americans that were born here?
Because it hasn't got us anywhere.
Whose parents weren't born here.
Okay, let me ask you something. How have Jamaicans helped Black Americans in large numbers in our communities, supporting Black American-owned businesses, in our social justice fights, in large numbers where it's noticeable? With let's say 3,000 plus, you can see 3,000 plus Jamaicans out there fighting side by side with Black Americans. When has that happened since all the decades y'all been over here?
I don't know, but because I'm born in America.
I don't even understand what
I don't
you're
know because I was
asking.
born in America. I was born and raised in America.
Okay,
But I
if
can't
you
tell
were
you
born and
Jamaican.
raised in
I can't
America,
tell you Jamaican.
we done been through a lot in this country. So if you ain't seen nothing yet, and that's how it been. So
I can tell you what I do. I can tell you how I've helped the
we
Black
ain't
American
talking about
community.
one person, Kaya. We ain't talking about one person. We talking about as a collective. If you can't find it, okay. So now we've come to the realization immigrants benefit us in no way. So we moving on and without you.
I agree, but I'm not an immigrant. That's why my case. So the guy. Well, I will say that the other. I will say this: the other people who came up after me, they were, from what I heard, they all were born not in America.
Sad, Kaya. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Why?
But here's the problem I got with
But you go ahead,
about how
helicopter.
you help the community out. You've been around talking about how you help out the Black community, you help out Black people. Man, you push Section 8.
I create jobs for Black
Section 8 destroys
Americans.
neighboods.
Okay, so
All you
anyway,
I
let's talk
create
about what
jobs
I
Section
for
8
employ
is.
Black
Black.
Section 8 is a
I
Americans.
employ
government
Black.
program where you're just taking money from the government.
Who came
You would
off
rather
mute?
say you only doing Section 8 because you benefit from the government. That's the only reason you're doing Section 8. You ain't helping nobody. You helping yourself. You're getting rich off the government. You're getting rich off of taxpayer dollars, and you're destroying neighborhoods at the same time. Do you know what Section 8 does to the value of a neighborhood? We got people on this panel right now that's probably dealing with some Section 8 folks in their neighborhood, and they don't know what the damn property value got stuck. And yeah, we can't get y'all out the neighborhood, can't do nothing. So tell us exactly how Section 8 benefits Black Americans.
Mhm. Well, there's a lot of people on Section 8, a lot that are actually really good people. So that to connect Section 8 with lower class people who are hurting the neighborhood, that's actually downing Black Americans. That mentality right
Black
there is
Americans
Black
are not the
Americans.
majority of Section 8. My background is property
There's more
management.
white.
Please
There is,
stop.
you're right. There is.
Stop,
You're
Kaya.
right. There is. You're right.
The majority of Section 8 is
You're
not Black
right.
people. Okay, so don't say that.
No, it's
Right.
Black Americans.
You are
No,
Africans are
it's
not
not.
Section.
Shut up.
Africans, we have our accent.
Ma'am, you just asked us an hour ago, can we tell the difference? You're talking and I need a translator. So first of all, that's the difference. But Kaya, stop saying that Black people, you know that more white tees are on Section 8.
Oh, I
It's
agree
not
with
how
you.
you
Sorry, I was
speak,
muted.
it's
I
what
agree
you
with you.
speak.
Wait, hold on, Zan Lee.
We
OJ
got to
Florida.
get to other people.
I agree
Hold
with.
on. We spending two. You can't send yourself. Can you stay up here and go on mute, or do I need to drop you? Because you can't. We got to move on. It's other people on the stage, and we got people in the queue trying to come up.